Hi, I have an appointment at 1 o'clock.
All right. I'm Paige. Just need you to fill this out before you meet with the doctor. Dr. Owens is used to working with cash patients who require a certain level of discretion and anonymity, if you know what I mean. Just fill out whatever sections you're comfortable with and feel free to make up the rest if it makes you feel better.
Thanks. I like your necklace.
Oh, thank you. It was a gift for my son.
His dad probably helped him pick it out, right?
Probably his grandpa, unless he's been using a Ouija board.
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to.
Don't worry about it. It was hard at first, but I'm in a good place now. Thanks to some help, of course.
Death can be hard on kids.
I know. It's been really hard on my little guy the last few months, and I am so sorry. That is not why you came here.
No, that's all right. I understand.
Please take a seat. Francis and the doctor will be right with you.
Thanks, Paige. Francis,
Yes.
Dr. Norman Owens. Nice to meet you. Come on into my office. First time in therapy?
How'd you guess?
It's okay. Everybody comes in a little nervous. It's all right. You just need to remember that we're here to have a discussion. There are no judgments here. I'm not going to make you bring up any bad memories from childhood you don't want to talk about. I'm just here to help you get through whatever issues you seem to be struggling with. These aren't specifics. This is just stuff to help me remember what we talked about today. I don't have to.
Please?
Not a problem. All right. So, let's just have a conversation.
My name is Francis Allen Craig. I was born in 1979 in Tacoma, Washington. My mother was Nancy. My father was Frank.
Francis, I don't mean to interrupt you here, but those are just bullet points. Whatever it is you came here for, I can't help you unless I have some more detail.
Okay. Maybe you could start.
Okay. Are your parents retired?
They're dead.
I'm sorry to hear that.
That's all right. It happened when I was a child,
Would you like to talk about that?
I guess. I was 8 years old. My parents were driving me somewhere. I don't remember where, but it wasn't anywhere important. So I don't remember whose fault it was. The only thing I do remember is crying in some cop's arms, knowing that my parents were dead. 8 years old. It's old enough to lose your parents and still feel sad about it, but it's young enough that it's easier than if you were, say, 14. When you're going through puberty, then you really need your parents. At 8, you just need somebody to play with you and feed you. You're kind of in that dog stage of life with no free will.
It's an interesting way to look at it.
I mean, I wouldn't be where I am today if it wasn't for the crash. It's not like I wake up in the middle of the night crying or screaming or anything.
Did you move in with family after the accident?
No. I spent the next 10 years jumping around from foster home to foster home, and I'd still think about my parents, but it's difficult. I don't mean that I was sad or that I cry or anything like that. It's just I struggle to remember them. I know my mother was beautiful. She had this long blonde hair and these crazy green eyes. But that's all I remember. I mean, she could walk through that door right now and I wouldn't recognize her. My father, I guess he had brown hair. Because, guess one of your parents had brown hair too, right? Because you've got brown, yeah. I just wish I had a picture of them and I can remember what they look like.
Why don't you have any pictures?
I moved around a lot. I guess they just got left behind.
Well, we all have traits from our folks. I have my mother's nose.
Yeah, I don't have any traits that resemble my parents.
Were you adopted?
No. I've had a lot of surgeries.
Was that because of the accident?
No. I call it an occupational requirement. Got to keep a fresh look.
What do you do?
Worked in a lab a few years ago. A hospital.
Were you in research?
In a way.
What do you do now?
I'm here.
Okay. Were you fired from these jobs?
No, the job was over, so I moved on.
Did you feel any grief when you left?
I was expected to leave when the job was done. I struggle sometimes.
What kind of struggles?
I'll feel like I'm supposed to be at the lab or the hospital or something, and like I look at a clock and feel like I'm running late. My heart will start racing, and then I remember that the job's over and calm down.
Does this happen a lot?
More than I'd like to admit.
My name is Francis Allen Craig. I was born in 1979 in Tacoma, Washington. My mother was Nancy, my father was Frank. I was orphaned at the age of 8 years old and taken into the foster care system.
Hello. It's nice to see you again.
You got a stain.
I do? I made my son pancakes today. Must have brought some of the batter with me to work. Actually, the doctor's ready for you now.
It feels weird. I can feel the hair's coming out differently. Started shaving when I was 19, and ever since then I just struck my chin like this when I'm trying to think. It's mechanical. I don't think about it. I just do it. Same way every time, but now I can feel the hairs are coming out of the wrong place. I don't even recognize myself when I look at the mirror anymore. Surgeons made sure of that. They took a little bit off the chin, did something to the nose. The beard covers the scars. They said the scarring would be gone in about 6 months. I grew the beard to cover the scars. I don't want anybody to identify me by my scars. Doesn't feel right. And then there's my eyes.
What about your eyes?
Well, my eyes aren't brown, they're actually blue. I wear these color contacts to change the color. It's the little things. 13 surgeries. It's all part of the game. I mean, you got to keep a fresh look, otherwise they'll eat you alive. Wish they would have done something with the hairline. I can't be mad, though. I look 34. I'm actually 39, so I can't complain.
Francis, I believe you're showing signs of dissociative identity disorder.
What the heck is that?
Don't worry, this is just an observation, and the effects seem mild. Those days when you feel like someone else in the morning may have been caused by a brain injury that you suffered in the car crash you had when you were a child.
That can't be. I've only been having this problem for 5 years. That accident was over 30 years ago.
Brain injuries take years to manifest. I'd like you to go see a neurologist and get a CAT scan.
I gotta go do something for work right now. Can I come back later tonight and finish this? I feel like we're making a lot of progress. I just need a little more time, but I have to leave right now.
Okay. I don't have any time tonight. Let me check tomorrow. My last appointment is 6. You could come in at 7. We could finish the hour then.
I can do that.
Okay.
Hello again.
You see, Doc, I am forgetting my past. I'm afraid that all these things that I've done are going to make me forget my mother, my father, everything. I don't want to forget. I can't forget. I have to remember as long as I can, and that's why I have to tell people. I have to tell people I know aren't going to say anything, so I can keep my memory alive. My name is Francis Allen Craig. I was born in 1979 in Tacoma, Washington. My mother was Nancy, my father was Frank. I was orphaned at the age of 8, and I was taken into the foster care system, after which I was recruited by the organization. My job is to kill people that the organization deems a substantial threat. Sometimes it's over quick. Sometimes I have to follow my mark for weeks or months. Sometimes I have to become a completely different person and wait for the perfect time to strike. If I want to stay alive, I have to change my face. Do you understand? I play so many roles, I can't even remember who I was. And I can't tell anybody, but I can tell you. If I didn't tell people, I'd be consumed by my current persona and I'd forget everything. Who knows, if I started earlier, maybe I would remember my parents. Thank you for helping me keep my memory alive. is Maddox. His mother's name is Paige. His father's name was John. Never let him forget. You can scream now.
Help me, please! Help me!